What up, chat? Yo, what's up, cool man? How are you? How's it going? Hello, hello? Pop out the activity feed, and it went blank. Thank you, Twitch. Ads? God damn it. That's fine. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm still getting everything set up, so it's fine. You're not missing much. No ads now? Let's go. Poggers. What is up? Is that Super Meat Boy? What the fuck? My goddamn OBS just got all fucked up. What the hell? What is going on? Stop! OBS, stop! It's gained sentience. I don't know what to do. It just like stretched across my whole monitor. Okay. You win. I won't bring up Super Meat Boy anymore. Why is this even an option? Why can OBS do this? See how it's stretched across my whole monitor, dude? It doesn't shrink. OBS, please. What is that? Nope. Why is it doing this? Here's the problem. The only way I know how to fix this is to close OBS, but if I close OBS, the stream ends, so we have to figure out a solution that doesn't involve closing OBS. I think what we'll do, we'll just ignore the problem. I have a plan. I just have to finish setting up the YouTube stream real quick. Okay. We are live and alive here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. Last thing we got to do, make sure the YouTube chat works. We have to do that on my phone. Is the YouTube chat working? Let's see. It does work. It does work indeed. It is just delayed is the thing. The YouTube chat is always delayed like 30, 40 seconds. All right, OBS, do you feel like cooperating now? Can I shrink this window? Nope. It is just perma-stretched across my entire screen. Awesome. Edit. Wait. File. Settings. Hotkeys. You're gonna kidnap OBS? Dude, it feels like that's what we have to do. That might unfortunately have to be the solution here. I scrolled all the way down, which was apparently a mistake. Okay, there it is. Okay. Now that works, this is what OBS is doing, by the way. This is just flashing. So, like, that's really cool. We're just gonna minimize OBS. That minimized my chat! No! I'm being held hostage. Okay, that creates a problem. That does create more problems than I was hoping to deal with. Because that is the only way I can see YouTube chat. If it was just Twitch chat, we would be fine. But because I have the YouTube chat as well, this creates a problem. OBS is being extremely uncooperative right now. How the fuck do I fix this problem, man? I can shrink it vertically. I cannot shrink it horizontally. Dude, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, hang on. Oh, maybe if I go to Stream Elements website. Okay, hang on. Try eating OBS. I didn't consider that. Oh. Sorry, that was probably really loud. I'm thinking if I can go to Stream Elements website. Maybe. Maybe they have an option for me to see chat off of their website. I see a chat bot, which I have to test really quickly because it told me that the bot is. What does work? Okay. Dashboard. There's not a chat on the dashboard. Why would there be a chat on the dashboard? This is such an interesting problem we have to solve now. YouTube, yeah, there's a YouTube channel. I think it is just at John Revels, to be honest with you. Or is it something else? Yeah, okay, it is the same as Twitch. We're good. How the fuck do I solve this problem, man? Okay. Google will help me solve the problem. Cannot shrink OBS horizontally. What do I do? You're gonna make a presentation called OBS as being a butthole because it's true? Dude, it is true. Also, for some reason, do I look really like... washed out right now. Or is that my monitor? Yes, very washed out. Okay, how do I fix that problem? Up the contrast, probably. Does that look better? We're getting there. Maybe I just up it a little more. Okay, now we're getting a little too dank. I think if I go to like 35, maybe that's perfect. Problem is my monitor's video settings are all fucked up, so I have to look at it on like my phone. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Okay. Dude, did my camera just freeze? What is going on today, man? Oh my god. I have to redo that now? What is happening today, dude? Okay, let me see if I can solve one problem at a time. Okay, I can load things. Okay, this might be the most fucked solution ever. I can keep OBS on my main monitor and just put Minecraft over top it. So that way I don't have to look at this. We're playing Minecraft today. We're playing Cobblemon. Okay, let's reactivate the camera now. Yep, okay, I look washed out again. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Does that look fine? Quick, before my camera freezes again. It looks fine. It looks good. Are we living? Are we thriving right now? Okay, I think we're kind of thriving. Okay. Welcome, Yoshi, to the shit show. Okay. Now, everyone say hi to the cat. That's Alice. Okay. I think what I have to do, because this OBS problem is not solving itself. I was kind of hoping that it would maybe solve itself. But like, this is what it looks like when I try and put OBS where I want it to be. So it's clearly not gonna, the problem is not gonna fix itself today. So we have to be the problem solvers. I can't minimize OBS. So we have to just maximize it on my main monitor. I have to just deal with the fact that I'm like low-key dissociating because I never look at myself for 15 minutes straight. Don't do it. I don't recommend it. We're going to load Cobblemon. I do have to turn my camera off for it. I can't! Okay, I have to walk to the other room really quickly, chat. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. I can't turn off my camera right now. Fuck. right, we're good there. I solved my personal problem. Oh, she ran. I was too loud. Whoopsie. Okay. So now when Cobblemon loads, which it looks like it's loading. Chat, do I look good from this angle? Hi, chat. Hello. Forehead? Yeah. It does grow a little bit when I do that, doesn't it? Please let this scene work today. Okay. Huge! Okay, we can just play the video game. We can just play the video game now. Chat, you have to tell me if something gets fucked up on stream because I cannot manage that right now. I have OBS open behind Cobblemon. So if it gets fucked up, you have to tell me. This is your guys' job. I don't like not being able to see what's going on, though, truthfully. We pivot. That's what we do. We pivot. This is gonna, like, fuck me up for the stream, but we have to pivot. Hang on. If I just put Twitch and the music on my left monitor... Dude, it took me so long to come up with this solution. I can have OBS full screened on my right monitor and just deal with the actual stroke that is happening over here. Because it is having a stroke right now. Okay. Okay. Wait, I can use the chat and activity feed panels to cover the stroke that it's having. Oh my god, I'm a genius. They called him a madman, but 20 minutes later, we've got Cobblemon loaded, and we don't even have to worry about it anymore, chat. Look at that. Okay. Bro's brain might be bigger than Megamind's. Dude, it might be. I'm actually cooking right now. The problem is I have to like full pivot my head to see chat now. Also, why is Twitch's chat pop out so tiny? Oh, I can full screen it though. I feel like that doesn't... Oh, there we go. Okay. So. Anyways. Moving on from that. What we can do now, finally, is we can get to what I wanted to do today. Chat, is the music loud? There we go. Okay. So, I'm missing one of my information things. I think I'm missing the Poke Nav? Yes, I'm missing this item. Did I put it in a chest somewhere by accident? No, it's just gone. Okay, let's make a new one of these really quickly. This is Pokemon in Minecraft, yes. Or Minecraft in It's Pokemon in Minecraft. I don't think okay, so I need iron, gold dust, redstone. Okay, I'm not making another one of those right now. That's a lot. Okay. So I do remember. Where's my Chansey? I need Chansey back. Where is Chansey? Did I put Chansey in the box? Yeah, okay. So, I did want to start the stream by getting Slugma and Mag Cargo evolved. So I think if I go to like 50, maybe 40, Delphox oh, and it's a grass gym. Yeah, dude, Delphox just sweeps. We just need these guys out for happiness. And I think Delphox just sweeps this whole gym. I don't think we have to really be worried. Down goes Clefairy. See? Dude. Clean sweep. Okay. Now let's battle this guy. The entire goal here is to get Slugma and the other one evolved by the end of a couple of gyms. And then we're going to go back to focusing on catching more Pokemon. Because we do admittedly still have a good chunk to catch. My greatest battle yet. A level 40 Greninja. Mostly because Slugma sounds like Sigma. I would rather you say that than say Slugma balls. So I'll take it. We take what we can with those, I guess. All right, next Swinub. Swinub is the other one. Okay, show off, man. Why don't you? Show me a fucking Pupitar. Or a Larvitar, whatever that thing was. Dude, there's so much shit here that I just don't need. Like, I just don't need any of that. I'll keep the dirt. The dirt could be useful. I don't need the sweet berries. Morgrim. What do we got? Mystical Fire. Dude, Tinkaton looks so good. Ludicolo. Delphox, all things considered, for the absolute devastation that Delphox just caused, did not take that much damage. All right. We don't need these items. I'll keep the revives. Great Balls don't hurt to just have. And Slugma and Swinub are ready to evolve, so we're good. It only took one gym to do it. What am I trying to do? I'm still disheveled from the OBS experience. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, that's 2 more. Chat, we're kind of killing it with Johto. Dude, Piloswine is so cool. No freaking way, dude. Wait. Dude, I'm riding the Sigma. I think. I'm going to try something. We're going to try something. I'm going to clear everything out of my inventory. I'm going to put it all in my backpack, which always means I have a good feeling about what I'm about to do. No, that was not Crobat I just got. We got... Where's Mad Cargo? Mad Cargo. And we got Pillow Swine. Done. Put that in there. Put these things in here. I think this is my PCI technically, yeah. I keep on me. That can go back away. These can go in here. I don't really need those right now. I do need more Ultra Balls. Let's already put them in here. No, we do just need to make more Ultra Balls. Chat, we're gonna lose night vision for a second. Just bear with me for the sake of science. I have a pimple right here on my nose and it sucks. So, the new... You have a giant bump on your left leg. Like, how sure are you that that's not a wart? Anyways, the new rider config has a config called Lava Swim. That is essentially that. But my question is... Dude, what? That's cool. This is cool. Also, Mad Cargo has such a high jump. The fire texture is a little annoying. So, like, we probably won't use this much. But that... Okay. I see your game, Cobblemon Riders mod. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't realize you had game like that. Come on, Matt Cargo. Okay. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. Also, warts are from the Nether in Minecraft. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I forgot they don't exist in real life. Okay, give me my armor back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me this. These can go away, like, into the Cobblemon chest. I don't need those things right now. Give me these. Okay. Give me these, too. Put these in here. With the spare axe. Definitely need the water bucket. Okay. Let me grab Zatu as our designated flyer for this generation. At the what design change? The design change for the what? Okay. We're here. There's a handful of Pokemon that we do need from here. That's a sour candy. Sour candy Meat Boy emote. Cyndaquil spawns here. Mischievous. The third one that I'm forgetting. Or did we catch the third one? Oh, the LOL emote? That's one when you... Oh, Gligar. Gligar's the last one. So when you unlock emotes on Twitch, Twitch gives you that one for free. And I just thought it was very funny. So I kept it active. Like, it's so corny, I kept it active. And I couldn't think of a fifth emote. Oh my god, Matt Cargo just saved my life. Oh my god. Oh my god, Matt Cargo. Madcar goat, dude. I'm telling you. Okay, let me set up the Poke Finder while we're here. So we're looking for Gligar. Mad Cargo sounds like a name for your little brother. Mischievous and the third one that I'm forgetting right now. Do I want to know? Cyndaquil. Okay. Those are the three we're looking for. We'll throw that in the offhand. I really just want... We're really just here for the bone blocks. But like while we're here, we might as well find these three Pokemon. They shouldn't be... I do have Soul Speed boots, thank God. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Dynamic FOV. This needs to be turned off. Where is it? Where? Where's dynamic FOV? FOV effects. I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. That was a little much, I'll be honest. You're gonna watch this stream while you're on VR? Then thank me for turning that off, because holy shit. That was like immediately a headache for me. What VR set do you have? I keep thinking whenever it flashes that there's something going on over here on my right monitor, which is where my activity feed is. You have the Quest 3. I have the first... like, literally the first ever Oculus Rift. Also, I am doing this for a reason. We need the blaze powder to make potions. Wait. This game's awesome! I'm not chasing him down. We got one. I just don't have the patience for that, man. But yeah, I got one. I've only ever gotten one VR headset, and it was the first ever Oculus Rift. And that's it. I just don't have a need. You know? Okay, where is there another Soul Sand Valley? I really didn't want to spend the entire stream in the Nether, to be honest with you. Was kind of hoping to be maybe a little more productive than looking for, you know, that. So I wonder if Xatu would be better or worse for raiding bastions. Because its hitbox is so much smaller. Like, I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Because on the one hand, could be better. Because I can, like, weave in and out easier. But on the other hand, it could be worse because it's less hitbox that it protects me from the piglins with. Just fly through here really quickly. See if Gligar feels like spawning. Because it does spawn, I'm pretty sure, just in the forest biomes. Whoa. I have the thing. I have the thing pulled up. I can double check that information right now. Let's see. Control F. Find in sheet. Gligar. Nether Mountain? What the fuck does that mean? Your VR instantly died? Unlucky. And then Cyndaquil on it just says Nether Forest. Oh, there's something. There's oh, Mischievous. Let's go. Never mind, your VR is just being a butthole. We're Welcome to the Tech Problems stream. We're glad to have you. Do you have technology? Do you wish it worked slightly worse? Then boy, do I have the Twitch stream for you. Second Nightshade should be good. Oh, I can't fly anymore. That was a mistake. Your iPad is glitching right now. I'm telling you, this is the Tech Problem stream. Oh my god. Go back got obliterated. Nice. Good job, Delphox. I always knew I could count on you. I didn't put the revives in there. I'm an idiot. All right. Hi, Delphox. Mad Cargo, you're up. Your technology sucks. I think technology is just taking a break today, to be honest with you. That's what it seems like, you know? So Cyndaquil is more likely to spawn in Crimson Forests. Gligar spawns in Nether Mountains, and I could not tell you what that means. Let's go through this Crimson Forest looking for a Cyndaquil. Ow. I don't know why I just said ow. Okay. Ow. Ow. That was a mistake. Just gotta wait for this fire to go away. Chat, I am outside. Let's go. Here on the Revels broadcast, we touch grass. Don't even worry. Okay. You got sunburnt that quickly? What happened? Did you touch the sun? You flew up and touched the sun? Okay, Icarus. Okay, Icarus. Look at this guy just flying a little too close to the sun. Oh, look at this guy with his wings melting when he flies too close to the sun. Dude, what the fuck is a Nether Mountain? I've literally never heard that term in my life, ever. You never actually went outside? I've been concocting. Don't laugh because I said cock. Pull yourself together. I've been concocting a Northern Lion style bit where and I've been slowly working on it when I'm at work, which is just pretty. The direction I'm looking, another Gligar. Work is a bad word. Please censor. I can't. I mean, the only other word I can use is job, but I feel like that would be worse, no? So at work, I've been concocting this bit that's pretty much just like, oh, fuck, man. I didn't know I was going to have to reap what I sowed. Oh, no. Since when do you have to reap what you sow? And then Googling, like, how to sow but not have to reap it or something like that. I don't know why. To me, it's a very funny bit. You saw doctors using ChatGPT. That's concerning. But yeah, no, my bit is essentially just like, fuck, man. You're telling me when I sow something, I have to reap it? You mean to tell me that my actions have consequences associated with them? Dude. Since when do you have to lay in the bed that you make? That's essentially the bit I've been working on. So I don't know if I don't know if it's got wings to it. I don't know if it's got any legs, truthfully. But that's what I've been working on. Okay, I found the portal. Problem is, I also found 2 out of the 3 Pokemon. So I kind of want to go to this Crimson Forest. Because allegedly that's where Cyndaquil spawns. And I want to see if we can get a Cyndaquil. How much bone meal? It's not that much, man. Truthfully, that's not that much. Alright, Cyndaquil. Oh. 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 Bone blocks. How beautiful. Something else I did recently that I thought was funny. Me and Lily last weekend we were cleaning the house, and now that she's graduated with a biology degree, my girlfriend has a biology degree, by the way. She's been like taking over doing the dishes, and she's been like slowly coming to the realization that truly the dishes do never end. And I said, yeah, welcome, Sisyphus. This is your mountain. You're going on a date tomorrow? Cool, cool. Where are you taking them? You could take them to see Lilo and Stitch. No, movies are a bad first date. Or are like movies like chill now as like a first date? Has first date tech? Fuck. Never mind. God damn it. Has first date tech changed in the last 5 years? Or like, you don't know? Like, you still don't know what you're doing, or you still don't know if movies are considered a bad first date? You're going to a restaurant? I don't know if movies are bad, though. I think movies are bad conversationally. Truthfully. Because, like, when you're on a date with someone, you want to be able to, like, talk to them. You know? You just... Those are like the things that you lose when you go to a movie theater. Because, like, the date realistically lasts as long as the movie. Golbat, get back in your Pokeball. Motherfucker, I said... Get back in your... Oh, wait. Are you not on fire anymore? Okay, we're fine. I think I'm going to give up on Cyndaquil here. Truth be told. Wait, fuck this. I can just teleport home. Sorry, I'm being crass. There. What was I even talking about, man? I don't even remember. Oh, yes. Lily and the Dishes. Sounds like the name to a kid's book. So I pretty much, I was like, welcome Sisyphus. This is your mountain. You will push the boulder up the mountain every day. Right when the boulder is going to reach the summit, it will slip from your grasp. It will slip from your grasp, and it will roll back down the hill, only for you to start again. As just like, more or less just like fucking with her, that there's always dishes to do. And she finally, like, after working at it, she finally was able to, like, finish the dishes. And I was up here cleaning. I was up here and I was cleaning. And I had, like, I had coffee cups on my desk. So I went downstairs with the coffee cups. And she gave me this look that, like, she was gonna kill me. So I looked at her straight in the face, and I said, and the boulder rolls back down to the rolls back down the mountain. It never ends. Because truly, Sisyphus was onto something. Alright, let's flip this. Let's heal the Pokemon while that does its thing. Why does this not save sometimes, man? I don't get it. Do I know any good restaurants? My answer is always a local place. Like, there's got to be a local restaurant that you like. Google Maps coming in handy today. No, don't Google Maps this. Don't outsource this one to the internet. There's got to be a restaurant in your area that you fuck with heavy. Because here's the thing, it's also... I found the Pokenav! What the fuck were you doing in there? There's gotta be a restaurant local to you that you trust to make some good-ass food, to make a good first impression. Because here's the thing. The restaurant you choose is also low-key an indictment of you. So if the restaurant's bad, like, you don't want to harsh the vibes with a bad restaurant. So you just got to pick a restaurant that you trust. At least that's what I did. With Lily, I picked a burger spot that I trusted. And you know what? It was a goddamn good burger. And look at me, goddamn, 5 years later. So, Okay. We got most of the nether out of the way. You found one. The fact that you Googled it concerns me. I'm just gonna say it. The fact that you Googled it concerns me. Like, I would ask, what's that person's favorite food? The person you're going on the date with. What food do they like? Maybe you find a restaurant like that. Unless you're a picky eater, then there's a lot of nuance that goes into this situation. You know what's not nuanced? Going to a jungle and finding an A-palm and a Heracross. A-palm, Heracross. I guess I can just keep Cyndaquil on there. Where does Cyndaquil spawn in the taigas? We're nowhere near a taiga. Boom and boom. Look at that shit, man. Offhand. Is it up in the tree? Look at that fucking idiot dumbass smile. No, I actually love A-palm. I think A-palm is a goofy Pokemon, and I appreciate that. Okay. We can take A-palm off the list. Make sure that chain saved. Take A-palm off of here. Now we just need a Heracross to spawn. Heracross, I see it on my map. It's not on the Pokenav, but I see it on the map. She really found one. It's the place we went. What? Did I spell Heracross wrong? I did. Heracross. Oh, it's the place you guys met? Yeah, see, like, that's a good place. Golbat, I am trusting you, Golbat, to not die here. I'm actually trusting the Quick Ball to catch this Pokemon. Yes! Fuck yeah! Hey, buddy. Heracross down. Oh my god. Okay. We're making fucking moves today, chat. This is what I wanted yesterday to be. Shuckle is still a lush cave. Okay. You'll tell me how it goes? Yeah. Fuck, chat. We gotta go to the Deep Dark. Oh, this is gonna be so shit, man. Okay. Chad, you remember the cave we found the Deep Dark in? We have to go back there, because there's a couple reasons. A, there's a village right there. We can check for Smeargle. B, we can look for a lush cave to try and find Shuckle. C, we need to get to the Deep Dark for Wobbuffet. How much netherite do I have? I have 2. Okay. Just in case we run into the Warden. I'm going to try really hard not to, like the Pokemon, but it's probably going to happen. We're probably going to bump our head on the Warden, which is going to suck, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, it's one of those things we just got to do it. Okay. Shit, man. All right, let's sleep. Oh, wait, I have enchanted The apples, right? Okay. Yeah, let's bring some of these. Let's bring half of these. Let's bring like 5 of these. This might not matter because last time it literally one-shot me. So, in the grand scheme of things, prepping might not make a difference. That's a cool Vivillon. We don't have one at the Deep Dark Village, but it's all the way over here. It's to the southeast. Are there any biomes that are worth checking on my way there? Flowers, swamps. Yeah, like forest. I think Chikorita can spawn in flower forests. Technically. Cobblemon biomes. I think flower forest, surely it counts as a flower. That's what it said, right? No, it said floral. Floral. Yeah, flower forest. Okay. So we will head there. If we run into a flower forest, it's southeast. Cyndaquil, Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium, Pseudo-Wudo. There's another one that I'm forgetting right now. Oh, shit. Totodile, if we run into a swamp. And then Smeargle once we get there. Totodile, Croconaw, Feraligatr. There we go. Okay, put this in the offhand. Probably fly low. That way Pokemon will like actually spawn. Maybe Stantler's better for this. What I'm thinking. Switch out Xatu for Stantler. This will also give us a chance to look for the Mega Evolution stuff. Because here's the thing with the Mega Evolution, right? I don't know if it makes more sense. Like, if we can, through the duration of Johto, get Mega Ampharos, I would love to use it. Right? But there's also certain Pokemon, like Gyarados, for the museum, I would like to use Gyarados' Mega Stone to like represent Gyarados. Mostly because I couldn't think of anything else. So if I think of something else, it solves the problem. But like for now, I want to use the... Dude, is there an ocean? No, I can go around. I just have to go south. Okay, I just have to go across this river realistically. If I can, like, without something else to represent Gyarados with, it's hard. America? How do I represent America? Because I'm going to want to use Gyarados' Mega Stone. So, like, if we get the Mega Stone, like, core thing. Or no, I can make multiple hot dogs and burgers. Fair. Oh, dude, Quilava. Okay. That means there's a chance of Cyndaquil spawning. Whenever there's a Quilava, there's a chance to find a Cyndaquil. What is temperate? Temperate. All forest and plains biomes. Interesting. Let's look at this. Apply bucket chance. Yeah, 0.03% chance. We've worked with better odds before. Suspiciously, Sudowoodo is not showing up. But we're in a birch forest. Should be in the uncommon bucket. Just spawns in forests. Forest. Like, surely birch forest counts as a forest, right? Forest. All vanilla forest biomes and cherry groves. Yeah, okay, so it does technically count. It's just not showing on the Pokenav? See, I find that odd. There it is. 0.11%. Cyndaquil's down to 0.02%. All right. Just heading straight for that village. Unless I see a white dot. Another Eevee. Holy shit, wait. I need to start making luxury balls. Nice. Also need to keep these up. 0.1 is equivalent to 1 in 1,000. Oh, I threw out Caesar on accident. Okay, well, I'll have you know that Cyndaquil is 0.03. So what does that tell you about your little statistics? That it's super incredibly unlikely? Okay. And? Yes. Okay. I think what you failed to consider is a little something I like to call the gambler's fallacy. You see, while it is incredibly unlikely that at any given point I find a Cyndaquil, I'm due. You see all these Pokemon that are spawning that aren't Cyndaquil? That means I'm due. I'm due for a Cyndaquil. And a Sudowoodo, actually, as a matter of fact. 99% of gamblers quit before they... you got that statistic wrong. 99% of gamblers quit before they win it all back. That's the part of it you have to consider. You see it as they quit before losing all their money. I see it as they quit before hitting it big. You're the 1%? That's right. A true ball knower. I forgot that this is a fucking data packed village, man. I don't know. I don't think these things fucking count. I don't think they count. I don't think they count. Does Smeargle have a condition that needs to be met? Oh, Smeargle can spawn in man. Oh, fuck that. We'll just go to the other mansion for Smeargle. Am I using a shader pack? I am. But we do need to add on to here. Wob. Okay, so it's W O B B U F F E T, and we also have to add Shuckle. You want to drink that water? True. Quaxley, wait. Yeah, I figured. There we go. Hopefully that does it. Damn it. All right. Zen headbutt. And it missed. Oh, you killed it. Stantler, you're too good at your job. Okay, let's put these guys away. Your grandma's 1,000. Hey, shout out Grams. Older than like most things in totality. That's kind of crazy. I'm kidding. She's like 100. I mean, still shout out Grams though, you know? Okay. Yoshi specifically, are you here? I have a question for you. I more so have a question about the Cobblemon world that like my memory is failing me on right now. Did we find this cave pre or post or post adding in the mega evolutions. I need to know if there is a chance of Wobbuffet is a 0.01% chance. Wait, Wobbuffet says excluded biomes is deep dark. You won the lottery with a 0.0000001% chance. That's huge. Okay, who the fuck do I believe? Do I believe the spreadsheet or the Pokedex? Yo, Shuppet looks crazy. Because the Pokenav is telling me that Wobbuffet believe the Pokenav. Why though? Like versus the spreadsheet that the Cobblemon creators made. Because Pokenav is in the game. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if the I don't know what the Pokenav draws its data from. I feel like I had this same debate all the time for Kanto too. Houndour, you scared the shit out of me. Like, okay, right here, Dragonite can spawn? Right here, it's also telling me that Wobbuffet can spawn. We don't have any what's it called? Y level conditions either. Only 238 followers is criminal. I would be inclined to agree. I don't need the trial chamber. I just got an email. Okay, LinkedIn. LinkedIn, I'm locked in right now. I need you to fucking not, man. So, diamonds, baby. How the fuck did I miss these last time? Oh, it was a big vein too. 8 diamonds? Okay. Okay, this is definitely how I got down last time. Which means we got to be careful. Because last time I died to a warden, so... Okay, so now Why Not and Wobbuffet are missing. So now I don't know. Also, I feel like this is not... Yeah, this is not my stream playlist. Let's fix that problem. Dude, that Shuppet's about to spawn. 3 feet are watching. Huh? That Shuppet is about to spawn a Warden. Look at that. They're just setting them off left and right, man. Okay. Deep Dark Exit. I need that right now. Okay. I think I leave, honestly. I honestly think my best bet is to pull out Natu and just go. Because now, okay, yeah, now Why Not's showing again. So I think I have to stay out of the Deep Dark to find Why Not. Which I'm... Shocker, I'm fine with. So we can just kind of run around the cave a little bit. Looking for Wobbuffet, or probably more importantly, well, I don't know if more importantly, but also be on the lookout for any of those like mega evolution thingies. We need the dense. There's like 2 types. There's like dense spheres that have keystones in them. And then there's big hollow spheres that have the like base. The like basic what's it called? Mega evolution that you can like turn into a mega stone. So we need the dense core so I can make a keystone. I guess Golbat and Chansey can come back out. This cave actually isn't that good. Can I say it? This cave kind of sucks. Like, unless we're trying to get to the Deep Dark. There's a trial chamber. Text from... She's leaving work. Okay. Let's do this. What am I looking for? Mine shaft waystone. There we go. Make sure that Wobbuffet can indeed spawn. Why not can spawn? But Wobbuffet can't. I don't understand Wobbuffet's spawning mechanics right now, man. Ooh, wait. There's a good chance of Wobbuffet spawning over here. Because I know this is far enough away that we can actually get to, like, we can actually get the Megastone stuff. At work today, chat. So some of my coworkers who here has watched Dinosaur Train? Not me. So at my job, there is a range, like a pretty vast range of experience when it comes to Pokemon. So there's obviously, I swear you're going mega viral in my school. Let's go. Huge. What is up, YouTube chatter? Fair warning, YouTube chat is delayed like 30 to 40 seconds. Fuck, what was I saying? So there's me, the guy that has unconditionally, seemingly offered his life to Pokemon. And is pretty much like a walking, talking Pokemon encyclopedia. And then one of my coworkers is like fairly not knowledgeable about Pokemon. Like knows as much as I feel like a standard Pokemon player would know. Also YouTube chatter, Twitch chat says hi. So then there's like someone that knows like what you could probably expect, like a normal person that has like played Pokemon, you know, hasn't played in a couple years, isn't like super up to date all the time about what's going on with Pokemon, but like watches Wolfie, has a general idea of like the newer stuff. When you get to like old Pokemon games, you know, he knows his shit. And then one of my coworkers has never played Pokemon, at least to my knowledge. To my knowledge, has never played Pokemon, but his girlfriend is extremely into Pokemon. So just through like osmosis, kind of knows what's going on. And then what is like the majority of the opinion is a bunch of people, by a bunch I mean a total of 3, that played Generation 1, maybe played Generation 3, like played for sure Generation 1, maybe Generations 2 and 3, depending on the person, have not played anything since. Right? I promise this is going somewhere. Check out Revels. He's a good streamer. Hey, you should check out Revels. Revels this, Revels that. Okay, man, I get it. All I'm saying is, if that's happening, I'm not reaping the benefits. Put up or shut up. Where's it at? Me looking for the CCV that matches your claims. Chat, I need a job. Just kidding. Damn, bait and switch. But that is all to say that today at work, we were talking about Pokemon. And somebody was trying to compare me to a Pokemon. And they couldn't come up with a Pokemon to compare me to. So I said the Pokemon that I've already been compared to several times in my life. Alolan Dugtrio. Whenever somebody is trying to tell me I look like a Pokemon, it is 9.9 out of 10 times Alolan Dugtrio. Right? And I said, dude, Alolan Dugtrio was right there. And one of them asked, oh, is that the, like, long, skinny, white Diglett Dugtrio? I said, no, that's Wiglet. And then someone else said, you can't say that. I said, no, that's a Pokemon. Come here, I'll show you. Looked up Alolan Dugtrio. I said, this is the Pokemon I'm talking about. And they said, oh, okay, I can see it. Twitch chat, everyone follow. Twitch, if you're on Twitch, follow this guy right now. Hey, let's follow this guy. Hey, let's give this guy follows and watch his streams. Hey, maybe we should follow this guy and subscribe to his YouTube channel. But I pulled up Alolan Dugtrio, and I said, this is the Pokemon everybody compares me to. They said, okay, makes sense. And I said, this is the Pokemon you're thinking of. And I pulled up Wiglet. And I said, this is the long, skinny, white Diglett. And then they said, oh, what's the difference? And then that's when I realized that Pandora, by asking that question, Pandora's box has been opened. So I said, I think I already found this one, truthfully. Yeah, we already found this one. That is unfortunate. So they asked, what's the difference between like Alolan Diglett and Wiglet? And I said, well, Wiglet is something like a classification of Pokemon that's new to Generation 9 called Convergent Evolution, which is essentially a Pokemon that it's a Pokemon that looks similar to a different Pokemon, but like, you know, evolved differently. So it is a different thing, which is different from like, so like that's Wiglet and Diglett, right? So you have Diglett in Paldea, they evolved differently. So now they're Wiglet and Wugtrio. So they look similar, but they're technically different Pokemon. And then there's something like Alolan Diglett, which is a normal Diglett that like went to Alola and like Alolan Diglett went to Alola and adapted to the region and is now a regional variant, but is still technically Diglett originally, which is also different from something like, you know, like how Togedemaru is compared to like Pikachu in the way that they're both like, you know, like Togedemaru and like Dedenne are both Pika clones, which are Pokemon that are like designed to kind of fit like a general design philosophy based on like an original popular Pokemon. And all of that is different from branched evolution, which is like how Kirlia can evolve into either Gallade or Gardevoir, depending on the conditions. All four of those are separate things. And that's when I realized that Pokemon is kind of confusing sometimes. Have we noticed that? That sometimes maybe Pokemon is a little confusing for people? And like, what are we doing to fix it? Dude, I'm finding so many dungeons. Even the most popular kid in my school, his name is Johnson, by the way, talks about you. Well, shout out Johnson. I'm glad I can be the talk of the town at what I assume is at least high school. Because you have to be 13 to make a Twitch account. So, you know, you wouldn't make a Twitch account when you were younger than 13, breaking the terms of service. You also have to be 13 to make a YouTube account. You went to high school, I went to school high school. What does that mean? Your Honor, my client would like a definition of the term used by the prosecution. Dude, 0.02% chance of finding a fucking Wobbuffet is insane. Oh, you meant school high. I see. I went to high school. You went to school high. I see. Dude, there's so much iron through here. Does that mean I'll find a Wobbuffet soon? Maybe we should go to a lush cave so we can also be looking for Shuckle. That's what I'm thinking. I think I have a lush cave. I have a warped forest. I don't have a lush cave one. Okay, let's go back home. Sparse jungle, sunflower plains, another lush cave. Okay, let's go here, which is going to be southwest from me. Let's sleep through the night and then head there. What is my Twitch chat? Oh, I don't know. What is the YouTube chat? What is any chat? If not a people trying to communicate with each other. Chat, who needs a lawyer? Chat, don't take legal advice from me. For the record. In case that wasn't obvious by the fact that I'm playing a Minecraft mod with Pokemon in it, don't take legal advice from Shaboy. I don't think you should take legal advice from anybody. Hey, hot take alert. Turn on the oven. Turn on the oven. It's time for a hot take. I don't think you should take legal advice from anybody that's not a lawyer. Whoa. Whoa, he said it. He said it. Lawyers hate this guy for one reason. I probably should be running with Golbat and Chansey. Let me get over this little river. You're going to go. See ya. All right. See ya, Jacob. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun. I don't know, discussing how awesome I am. How cool I am. Let's see. You're the cool one here. I guess your name is Cool Man. That is a good point. I didn't consider that. Did the music stop? Dude, the amount of technical problems I'm having today is kind of crazy. Wait, no, I wanted to do this. Do this. You forgot I had music on? Yeah, I've been doing a good job of just yapping. That's Caesar again. God damn it. Okay, let's go. There also is no music right now. You do a good job of yapping in chat, too. Yeah, you're yapping. We're all yapping. It's a lot easier to yap when there's literally nothing happening on the screen. Got it to work, boys. Let me just loop the playlist. Right. I gotta cross this. Do you think Stantler makes the jump? Nope. Stantler did indeed not make the jump. Come on, Stantler. Come here, buddy. They have such a short follow distance. I'm noticing. Village. Smeargle check. I know I said we can just go to a mansion for it, but quick Smeargle check. .14% chance of spawning. Okay. Not gonna wait around for that. Stantler, no! No, Stantler! I guess we answered the question, what happens if a Pokemon takes fall damage while I'm riding it? Holy shit. Rest up, bud. That one's on me. That one's on me, chat. I'll admit it. That one's on me. That's my fault. I wasn't paying enough attention. I should be paying more attention than that. Dude, I want to see what Applin looks like. Where is it? It's in a tree. I'm not doing that. Call me crazy. Zigzagoon Galar. The Rockstar Pokemon. Rest in peace, Stantler. Dude, so true. Alright. Let's go to this lush cave. Hopefully find... not Smeargle, Shuckle. My camera froze? Oh, man. Tragedy. Okay, let me fix this real quick. There we go. All right. There's allegedly azalea tree. Perfect. Dude, it's like that old Hypixel game. Oh, clay. Dude, there's got to be more than this, right? I didn't go all this way for this, right? Okay, there's more lush cave over here. W for you being like one of the only people here. W. Okay, come on. Come on. More lush cave. Come on. Lush caves. We're almost at a 1% shuckle chance. I don't have sticks to make a new pickaxe with. I didn't think that one through. Okay, let's... You know what, actually? You know what? I know exactly what I'll do. Temp lush. Take me home. Take these diamonds out of my... Dude, I have 19 diamonds? Holy shit. We've been finding diamonds today. Alright. Let's go back to Temp Lush. Snatchies. Two Golbat, 2 chances. Whoops. Okay. Where's like a Y10? So it's lower. It's lower. I can go over here. Can go this way. And we can go lower. Let's do this. Aha. Mr. Cool. What the fuck is that? Cigarette and a chocolate bar? Boy dinner. That's a boy dinner if I've ever seen one. Thank you for the subscription, Mr. Cool. Much appreciated. The subscription on YouTube. YouTube subscription. Chicken jockey. Dude, show me a shuckle. Half a percent. Doy banner. Chicken jockey. It is just fun saying things with that cadence. Oh, what? Did it just change, like, based on the Shuckle! Shuckle! Oh, my sweet summer child, where are you? It's up. It's up from me. Go, 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 go. Shuckle, I'm coming! Not in like a freaky way, like I'm just on my way to you. You got 550 chat points already? That's huge. Okay. Chad, I don't think Shuckle has a hitbox. There we go. Yes! W's in the chat. We caught a Shuckle. Mark Shuckleberg. Is there something there? Is there something there with Mark Shuckleberg? Elon Shucks. Now we're cooking. Owie. Well, that hurt. What the fuck? What spawned over here? Huh? Why not? Yes, yes, yes. Your brother's watching the stream on your... is watching the YouTube stream on your account. That's baller. Yes. Yes. Oh. This is big. Okay, Okay, I want to get back to the big open area of the lush cave. I want to leave this waystone. Perfect. I thought I was going to die. Okay, lush cave. That's not a waystone. That's not a waystone. Lush cave. Okay. Let's get all of this put away. Got a lot of stuff to get put away here. I guess I can keep the premiere balls on my person. Your reputation is ruined. Why would your reputation be ruined? He's going here. That's not anything worth doing anything with, truthfully. Your brother's being freaky in the other chat. Let's investigate. Beg for your life. There we go. Taken care of. I looked at YouTube chat for 1 second. Instant ban. All right. I am content with the progress made today. Do this. Make another stack of bread. I think we're in a good place, chat. I need to figure out how to evolve. Why not? He's still typing. Oh, I forgot how YouTube bans work. I forgot. Dude, YouTube bans are awesome. I forgot that when you ban somebody in a YouTube chat, all it does, it hides them. So like, you see how there's no messages coming through. No messages come through, but they still feel like they still can type and like send messages. It's just they're not seen by anybody. It's actually such a brutal ban. Because on Twitch, it's like, oh, you're fucking banned. Like, you're banned. You can't send messages. YouTube chat is like, you can send messages. It's just nobody's going to see them. Wabba fat. Boop, 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 boop. I forgot that's how YouTube bans work. Dude, maybe I should start streaming on YouTube. That's such an awesome way to ban people. The reason, yeah, you can still see it. Like, it still sends it as if everyone else can see it. But nobody else can see it. It's awesome, dude. Okay, let's condense this and then we can end stream. Are we down to 4 pages? Yeah, you basically never know you're banned. We're down to 3 pages, chat. That's crazy. All right. Well, chat, I think that's a good as time as any to call it for the day. Reminder, chat, tomorrow we will be doing can Pokemon Link beat Emerald. We're finally gonna do that. I caught the Pokemon like forever ago. It has been an eventful stream. Thank you guys for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you had a good time. I'm gonna go make dinner. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.